guys, I'm Day, and this is episode 7. Final build, finally here. Come on, get in there. And this is my final build. Kind of peed off, just recorded this all, and I wasn't turning my mic on, and I'm gutted. Anyway, yeah, I'm really impressed with this build. It's beyond anything I thought I could ever make in my lifetime. Mainly, I think the main efforts go to Bings 118 in the interior. I did a bit myself. Majority goes to him though. I'd say I did 10% of it. Not even that probably. I don't know. But thanks a lot to him. Just want to tell you, like I've probably told you this in an update video, but if you've not, then he's going to be getting a gaming computer in January. So subscribe to his channel, and soon he'll be bringing, like around January, he'll be bringing out some great stuff. So just keep a lookout for him. Anyway, yeah. So this is my final build. As you can see, you'll remember features from it. I did like progress on it a lot without showing the footage of it, but I didn't want to bore you with like the interior and everything. I thought I'd get it out of the way for episode 7 so I can start on something new. Because this is a typical house, you know. I want to mention that I don't want to rate these at the end. I don't want to be too harsh. Don't see it as like me just saying your build's crap because it's not. Because a build's crap because it's not. But like I'm going to even rate my own. I'm going to give it a true mark of what I think it will be if I saw this at first glance. I mean, compare this, like, I'm not going to be comparing this to like stuff like this on a massive scale that's just massive. I'm not going to be doing that, so don't think I'm being too nice or too harsh or whatever. So basically I would rate my build probably a 7 out of 10 on usefulness on an actual proper game. If you made that in an actual normal survival, then that would be really useful. I'm not looking for something like a massive spaceship, just like a normal house that has a purpose, like most houses that people are going to be making just for the living. Kind of went on to the next footage without explaining it. This is Chams Red and William, and he's making a build for me on my server at 5 o'clock in the morning. Well, for me it was 5 o'clock in the morning because I'm in the UK and he's in US. No, Canada. I don't know. He'll tell you anyway. Anyway, if anybody else or any of my other subscribers want to come on the server, whether it's one of my friends who I know or just someone new subscribed, and then just leave a comment in the comments below, just saying, "Can I come on your server?" and name like the time and the place, and I will be on it. Try and make it like a feasible time though. Just take record of like where you're from. If you're in the US, remember that like in the UK we're like 5 hours in front of you. So something like 9 o'clock at night would be something like 2 in the morning for me. So try not to do that. Probably about 6 o'clock for you would be good for me, because that's about when, just before I'm about to kip off at night, ready for high school in the morning. Anyway, enough talking about me. Let's go on with the build. This is a great build. I've got to say, it's far what I expected. It lacks in a few areas, but I'll get onto them later. As you can see, he's going for a little boathouse sort of thing. I don't know if it's supposed to be a boathouse, but that's what it looks like over the sea. Great build. Not that I wasn't going to talk about me, but I forgot to update you. All these videos that I have done in the past, I want to see has kind of been put behind me. I don't want to delete them off my complete save, like YouTube save thingy-mabob, because that would just be wrong to do, because that's deleting all my history that I've done. And I want to take these series like really far. But I'm gonna leave an annotation in the previous episode saying watch them if you want, but just skip to this final build, look at the build, and then I'll be starting more or less anew with a new build, and that's when the quality of the videos will start improving massively, because I've figured it all out now. At first I could only record the full screen, but now I've been able to film a fixed area. I've been able to get my videos in 1080 HP, but then I decided to just keep them in 720 HP because it'll load them quicker, a lot quicker. It took me ages to load the 1080 HP ones. Yeah, so if you do want to come on the server, just tell me below, and I will name a time and place, and I'll give you the IP for that. So yeah, Chams Red making a great effort for a build here. But then I'm calling him Charmster because that's why his YouTube name is. Minecraft name's Dark Charms, and his actual name's William, which he told me to call him by, which I keep forgetting to do. Anyway, yeah, I love the how he's blocking everything together. That's great. And now I want to get on to like what I think's good about it and what I think could be improved. I think it's good because it's mainly just it's blocked together one by one, and it's like sectioned off to different rooms, so you could put different stuff in there. Like you could have a storage room, a bedroom, a cobblestone factory room, a farming room, whatever you want to do. You could have plenty of different rooms for different things in there. That's why I like it. Why I don't like it, I'd say, because he used one material, like my friend Baines 118 he said. You could try and like add some cobblestone in there, or just some plain stone, or just some wood or brick or anything, just to like get make it look a bit nicer. I know he's used glass as well, but you get what I mean. He's only used the basic few materials. I don't get why everyone makes their houses out of wood, like wooden planks. I used to prefer cobblestone houses, to be honest. And when I first started the game, I preferred dirt houses. Because I didn't think of like how it looked. I just thought, why make it out of wood? Because wood's a useful material. Why not make it out of dirt? Because you can't do anything else with that. Same with gravel. I used to always use gravel and sand. I didn't actually know how to make glass with sand until way into the game. Anyway, this is the final review of the build. I want to say that I just changed a few things up afterwards. I changed the staircase because I didn't like that. It was too squashed together, but I didn't make any dramatic changements. Anyway, going to the end now. Just want to say, rate, comment, leave a reaction, subscribe, leave a comment if you want to be involved in the next one, and I'll be seeing you later.